Again, the action plan the night before. Make sure to have your kits ready. Finding prospects. Set your goal. Again, it's going to take about 10 prospects on average for me to get about 3 to 4 appointments. And out of that, I would probably end up with 1 or 2 small business clients. So in knowing that, 10 prospects on a daily basis, 50 prospects per week, Monday through Friday, should return about 20 or so appointments, and 20 appointments should lead to about 4 memberships. And folks, that's a great return. A week of business should return about $2,400 to $3,000 at my level, depending upon what your level is in the company as well. So just keep that in mind. Still, that's a lot of commissions paid just for working a 5-hour time frame there, 5-day time frame. Select your playing field. If you're an accountant, financial planner, construction worker, maybe a mechanic in your former life, then maybe that's the industry that you may want to stay in when you join Legal Shield, Small Business Division. So I was a construction worker for years, then I may want to stay in that field. If you work in a dentist's office for a year and you have certifications, maybe that's a good field to stay in with until you get your feet wet. You can speak their lingo and you can talk to them on a more cordial basis because you have the same background. Remember your uniform of the day. The uniform of the day is very important. If you have appointments with 2 different industries, then you have to take the clothing that day, different uniforms. If I have an appointment that morning with a construction company, I'm not going to wear the same clothing into a dentist office or a professional building, correct? Great. Business ready kits. Make sure to have your business ready kits available. Keep them ready, not just for the small business sales, but also for your regular family sales. It's easy to do, a couple bucks to keep those ready kits available. And the follow-up system, you want to have a good follow-up systems. And there's so many different ways out there. One of the great systems you can use is Go Small Biz CRM program. So you can use those programs. When you get familiar with your home-based business program, you will be able to see the CRM program if you have the 2-box plan for yourself. So become familiar with the different programs. Your follow-up system may be totally different from mine. You may use a spreadsheet of some sort. You may use your iPhone. You may use your calendar. It's really up to you, but to make sure that you have some type of follow-up system. In the follow-up process, know your calendar. Call in advance. I recommend that you call just to verify the appointment. Worst thing to do is to get there and that person is not there. So maybe call the night before, the day before of your appointment, before close of business the day before. You can also call the morning before. I like to call at least an hour early just to make sure that the appointment is still taking place. The worst thing you should do is to drive for 30 minutes, and you could have avoided that or put another appointment on your calendar. Make sure your calendar is accessible. And this one is maybe a good time to have a paper calendar ready so you're not plugging things into your iPhone or your iPad while you're talking with that business owners. So this also avoids you from overbooking. So whatever program you're using for your calendar, make sure that your paper calendar, your phone calendar, and your notebook calendar coincides. You don't want to overbook and leave someone out. Make sure you have sufficient time between appointments when you schedule your appointments. Okay. Remember that leads cool fast. So when you're given a lead, you're given a referral, keep your word and follow up as promised. Leads cool very fast. And I like to call my leads, whether I have time to meet with them today or not, I like to call my leads immediately. My referrals, I like to call them immediately. My name is Ken Roebuck. I received your information from Will over at XYZ Company. He asked me to give you a call because he wanted you to get with me to learn about what I just did for his company. I don't have time to meet today. As a matter of fact, my schedule doesn't open up until Thursday. How does your schedule look? So call your leads immediately. Know your calendar, because when you call those leads or call those referrals, you want to plug them into your calendar. Gentlemen, this is a prospecting full-time segment. Again, my name is Ken Roebuck, and I hope this has really helped you on a full-time basis. Maybe some things you want to do on a part-time basis as well. But I honestly think it's up to us to help small business America with the issues they're going to today. Most of them would not be able to afford the services that we offer through Legal Shield and Go Small Biz if it wasn't for the service or product that we offer. I congratulate you on attending this workshop, attending this training, and I look forward to seeing you in the field. Have a good day.